kids. Hi kids, it's Tina. Today is July the 1st. Um, and yesterday was my 12-week pre-op. Pre-op. Yesterday was my 12-week post-op day, and Tuesdays are my day. And yesterday was the first day I not forgot. I just didn't get to do the video on my weekly updates. So I'm doing it today. Let's see. I had my surgery on April 7th, 2015 in Austin, Texas with Dr. Stephen Fass at Southwest Bariatric, yeah. Is that what it's called? Something like that. Anyway, high weight was 242.6. Surgery day weight was 222.6. My last week's weight was 186.4, and today I weigh 183.6. So I'm just 2 ounces shy of 3 pounds since last week. Yes. I thought, this will probably be my first stall this week. Yay! Total loss of 59 pounds. That's what I'm talking about. 59 pounds. My I lost what counter thing said it's the same. 59 pounds equals the same amount as something like 650 something Oreos. I love it. Anyway, on to my NSVs. So this weekend I went on a little girls trip, and even though the girls, looking at my handy dandy notebook, look at all that junk I wrote. Can you see it? Wow! Even though the girls I went with were all still, they're all tiny and all that, a lot smaller than me, I didn't feel awkward like I have on other girls' trips. I always feel like the odd man out, and, I don't get to wear cute clothes, and that is not the case. I did not feel that way at all. I had so much fun. I went shopping before, got me some little clothes, felt good. I genuinely had a great time. The other girls ate, we ate our meals, and of course we had some kind of, we went to a Mexican food place, and we had some kind of different like street tacos, and I actually had 2 of them, and I did have corn tortillas for the first time. I just figured since I hadn't had a lot of carbs that day anyway, I went ahead and had corn tortillas and didn't think it would kill me. I ate 1.5. Everybody else had they were little corn tortillas, the little mini ones. Everybody else had 5 or 6 of them, and they also ate dessert, which I did not, and they drank, which I had my first glass of wine, which was in a tiny little dessert wine glass, and I did fine. I got a little tipsy, but not bad. And I was totally okay with everything that the other girls did, and I just thought I didn't miss it. I was fine. I always thought I'm gonna hate it. I'm gonna feel alone. I'm gonna wish I got to eat the desserts and the wine. It was great. It was fine. I mean, I'm still only 12 weeks out, so later on down the road, I'm sure I'll be missing it more and whatever, but I was good. Another thing that I liked about the trip was I never wanted to sleep in a double bed with another person because I was big and I thought, I was so uncomfortable, and I felt like I was taking more of the bed up, but I did not feel that way this time, and I slept great. It was great. It was a great trip, and I'm so glad I went on it. Sorry, I've been finding some kind of throat issues. Anyway, I wasn't uncomfortable, and that was a huge NSV for me. But let's talk about transfer addiction. So, I don't know if you all have heard. I mean, if you're brand new, I don't know if you've heard of this or if you've seen videos. If you're post-op, I'm sure you've heard of it. A huge percentage of us, the food is an addiction. Um, so what they say is that um, when we have the surgery and the food is no longer that much of an issue and it's not an addiction, we tend to become addicted to something else. A lot of people, not a lot of people, some people get addicted to alcohol. I don't think I'll have that problem because I've never really, I mean, when I was in my early 20s, I drank a lot, but I haven't since I've had kids. And so I don't think that'll be a problem. But my latest addiction is shopping. Yeah, and I don't know if that's a good one because we are broke. But anyway, it feels so good to, you've probably heard this from other people, but it feels so good to buy normal size clothes and cute stuff. I started out at a tight size 22. Right now, in between a 14 and some 12s. I actually got a size. The boyfriend cut jeans at Old Navy are a little bit baggier, bigger, and I got a size 12 for this weekend, and I wore them, and they got baggy quick. So I might be able to go down another size. I don't know. But yeah, being able to shop for pretty clothes right off the rack is pretty exciting and fun, and I've been having a lot of fun with it. I put on an outfit to go to the girls' weekend, and my middle son, who's my fashionista, was so cute. He came down the stairs right before I was leaving, and he started giggling, and I said, "What? Do I look funny? Do I look stupid?" He's like, "No, Mom, you look awesome." He said, "I'm not used to you dressing up like this," and he said, "It's like you're a whole new person," and that meant a lot to me. And I am a whole new person because I'm enjoying things now. Also, is anyone else out there that's post-op? I'm sure this is not normal. This is not abnormal. But my shoe size is getting smaller. I guess that's because our weight's not pressing down. I guess my shoe sizes went up when I was pregnant, and then it never went back down. But now, I was up to a size 9, and now I'm in a size 8. Fine with me. New shoes are good too. Let's see. So for exercise, I've been exercising a lot. Took a regular yoga class for the first time, and I loved it. I did not realize how sore I was going to be the next day because it's so slow, and you think, oh, this is relaxing, it's slow. Ooh, I was sore the next day. I mean, I've done Pyo, which kicks your butt and makes you sweat from head to toe, and I was really sore. I couldn't even walk after that, but yoga was pretty sore too. I'm still working out still riding the stationary bike at the gym. I haven't done the treadmill yet. I think I'm going to try that today. And then if I don't go to the gym, I walk. So I give myself a couple days off where I don't do anything, but usually it's at least five times a week. And I'm loving it. It doesn't, like I've said in the past, it doesn't hurt to exercise. My stomach's not in the way. My joints don't hurt, so that's cool. New foods. I really haven't tried anything new. Oh, the Kind bars I tried were yummy. Let's see. It is the caramel, almond, and sea salt one that I like a lot. So I might be ordering some of those. I got that one free from somewhere. I don't know. But I like that. Oh, and then I also ordered one of the WLSers had mentioned a Crunch bar and how good it was. Let me go get it real quick. I'll show you. Yes, I'm in my PJs. Let's see. It's by that chef Robert Irvine, and it's called Crunch. Let me see it. And it's a cookies and cream flavor, and yes, they are super good. They have 14 grams of carbs, and I've been told to do your net carbs, which is you deduct the sugars and the dietary fiber from there. So with doing that, it comes to 10 grams of carbs, and they're really good, and it was filling. So I had that for breakfast yesterday, and it was fine. For protein, it is 16. So that's pretty cool. So, about food. Last night, I decided I was going to try a salad with crispy chicken on it. Crispy meaning fried. Just like, I really want that. I really want to try that. I really want it. So I ate probably the equivalent of a chicken strip and a half and a few bites of salad, the lettuce and all that good stuff. Not even kidding. Within minutes, I was hot, sweating, felt like I was so nauseated, felt like I was gonna throw up, and I ran to the restroom. And I think I had what everyone calls dumping syndrome, which I know is more prevalent in gastric bypass patients. But I really think that's what it was last night, because within minutes, everything was expelled in the dumping syndrome sort of way. So luckily for me, it only lasted, 30 minutes. I did that, and then 30 minutes of not feeling great. Had some chills, and it was awful. It was awful, 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 and I knew better than to eat something fried, and I did it anyway, and I will not be doing that again for a long, long time. But yeah, that was not great. Other than those things, I don't have a lot going on. My next Tuesday will be my exactly 3 months from my surgery date, which was April 7th. And I'm looking forward to that, seeing how much I am down total in 3 months. Yeah, I am loving life. I'm loving everything about it. I'm going on trips. Let's see, I have a trip at the end of July to go to the beach, so I'm excited about that. I have a trip at the end of August to go to Boston for a week. I have a trip in September to go to Napa with my closest girlfriends. We go every other year. We go on a trip. It's our bunco group. We call it Drunko. We have been together 15 years this year, so it's going to be our big trip is to go to Napa. Yeah, so I've got some stuff going on, and I'm excited and loving life. I really have been sailing through like there was no issues, no problems, changes in diet and whatnot, but until last night, that was my first, wow, I am different than other people. I cannot have that. So, I'm kind of glad it happened. I've noticed a little, I know it's weird. I don't know if it's true, if it's in my head, but I've noticed a little more restriction lately. Maybe not. I don't know. Let me know what your thoughts are on that post-opers. Anyway, that's it for now. I love you guys, and I will talk to you next week for my 3-month check-in. Bye!